family, there they are. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't forget things at the PAV kick off at high noon for their clam bake celebration today.
Everywhere that I go, a girl is waiting. I tell them sweet things, and we go dating. I whisper things in their ears like you're my only, and you will never, ever be lonely. Girls, 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 they're all made to love, made to kiss and hug, and take advantage of. Girls, 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 all have one goal in life, to get some single fella and become his wife. Girl way out east, her name is Terry. I told her someday we might get married. Way out west there's this girl, her name is Betty. She's crazy about me, we're going steady. Girls, 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 they're all made to love, made to kiss and hug, and take advantage of. Girls, 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 all have one goal in life, to get some single fella and become his wife. Way up north there's this girl that I call Honey. She's not so pretty, but she's got money. Way down south where it's warm I've got my Sandy, and when I'm lonely she comes in handy. Girls, 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 they're all made to love, made to kiss and hug, and take advantage of. Girls, 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 all have one goal in life, to get some single fella and become his wife.
Well, Al, we have to go. We have to get out of here.
That's good. Behave yourself.
And you enjoy the day.
Okay. Thank you too much. Do widzenia, pan.
All right. Do widzenia. We'll see you.
Everyone have a good week. Be good to each other. Happy birthday. Happy anniversaries. Everyone.
The source for polka music and entertainment. This is PolkaRadio.
I can meet you in an hour in Worcester.
How about Medford?
How about Dorchester?
How about Gloucester?
How about Taunton?
My cousin Eric's from Taunton.
Wicked. So do you want to meet there?
Nah, how about Weymouth?
How about Revere?
What about Somerville?
How about Marblehead?
How about Arlington?
What about Brockton?
How about Swampscott?
All right, what do we meet in Braintree? You all know me. I'm a father, I'm a son, and above all, I'm from Boston.
That's right.
And we're back!
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Wicked Good Polkas right here on your Polka Celebration Station and your source for the best in polka music and entertainment. We are PolkaRadio.org. I'm your host, Brian Chenkus, for the next 2 hours. Boy, some habits are hard to break. For the next 2 hours, bringing you the best in music, plus all your dedications and requests. We are here live from our studios in Attleboro, Massachusetts, and live the network, live on YouTube, live on Facebook. Just go to our webpage, PolkaRadio.org, and if you want to get on our social media platform, go to the webpage, PolkaRadio.org. At the very bottom of the page, you'll see two icons, one for Facebook, one for YouTube, and you can click on those, and that'll bring you to our social media pages. And if you want to just join along on the network, click that big white and purple chat bubble on the bottom right of the webpage, and that will bring you to our Polka Radio webpage and chat room, so you can join along in the chat. So once again, here for 2 hours. Let me know what you want to hear. Got a lot of new music today. Music by Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic, heading to Diversity Days. Of course, the Ampliers, Louie, the Brass, and a whole lot more. So once again, thank you for joining me right here on Wicked Good Polkas, PolkaRadio.org. And for all our chat room visitors, I know everybody gets a little confused about their name. So when you go to our Polka Radio chat room, just click on the name that they gave you, and you can change nickname, put in whatever you want. Call yourself Donald Trump. I don't care. Get the show going. Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic of his brand new release. Thanks a lot. Nikki DiSebastiano on the vocal right here. Crowd favorite. Everyone loves this tune. Here we go. Bella Ciao. You're listening to Wicked Good Polkas right here on your source for polka music and entertainment, PolkaRadio.org.
Early one morning, I was awakened. Oh, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Ciao, Ciao. Early one morning, I was awakened to a stranger in my bed. Oh, pretty stranger, I feel the danger. Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Ciao, Ciao. Pretty stranger, I feel the danger. You must go, don't make me cry. Oh, pretty stranger, I feel a danger. You must go, don't make me at midnight or in the first light. Oh, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Ciao, Ciao. Is it at midnight or in the first light when your darkest dream comes true? You are mistaken, oh pretty stranger. Oh, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Ciao, Ciao. You are mistaken.
Sebastiano on the vocal right there with Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic. One called Bella Ciao right here on Wicked Good Polkas, PolkaRadio.org. And saying a big good afternoon to Sandy Lewandowski out there in Western New York. Sandy, a polka IJ for a long time, and good hearing from you, good seeing you, checking in on Facebook. And also want to send a big shout out to Lilyash and Christine Mary getting us going this morning with the Polka Magic Radio Network right here on the network. Doing a fine job, boy. Everything's working out. So happy to have Lilyash and Christine Mary part of the Polka Radio family. And hey, you want to be part of the Polka Radio family, if you want to be an IJ right here on the network, just contact me. Email me at info@polkaradio.com. That's info@polkaradio.com. And we'll see what we can do.
Hi, Polka fans. This is Frankie Lishka, and you're listening to the newest network in polkas, PolkaRadio.org.
Thank you, Mr. Lishka. About 7 minutes after 12 noon right here on the East Coast. Wicked Good Polkas until 2 p.m. Right now, band from the Philly area called Switch. Here we go. Blazonczyk tune, one called Hanusha. There you have a band from the Philly area a few years back called Switch. The tune called Hanusha right here on Wicked Good Polkas, PolkaRadio.org. And saying good morning to Miss Sarah Zelasco checking in. You know her as Sarah Z, and she has a show here every week on the network. Every Thursday evening at 8 p.m. right here in the East Coast, 7 p.m. Central Time. It's called Sarah Z. That's me. No, that's not me. That's her. And she has a great show. I think we're going to be going live this week. She likes to go live because she likes to have a couple of cocktails with her fans. So once again, Sarah Z, that's me. Every Thursday at 8 p.m. on the East Coast, 7 p.m. Central right here on PolkaRadio.org. And I want to thank her for keeping tabs on me. Had a rough start to the show. And for all you people who checked in on YouTube, I kind of screwed that up too. Spelled a couple of words wrong, had the wrong picture up. And everything was going so well too. She wanted to hear this one, brand new from Tony Blazonczyk's New Phase. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it.
Ty mała znów zarosłaś, zapachniałaś, zajaśniałaś, tak jak wiosna. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, zarosłaś i do tego ja znalazłem to nie ostatnie. Wiele kawy walka trwa, kościół ojciec, koszy ja, ale przyznam szczerze, lubię tą robotę. Najważniejszy dziadski duch, silny, pewny, mocny ruch. Skoszę teraz, a zagramy sobie potem. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś, zapachniałaś, zajaśniałaś, tak jak wiosna. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś i do tego ja znalazłem dobry postać. Wszystkim da moja kosa 4-2, 3 kuniki i cóż więcej trzeba chcieć. Wszystkie pędy słabe, chore potraktuję sekatorem. Piękny trawnik, dzisiaj mała będziesz mieć. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś, zapachniałaś, zajaśniałaś, tak jak wiosna. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś i do tego ja znalazłem w tobie ostać. Przyznam szczerze, że mam wprawę i przeczoplam ci murawę. Długość trawy idealna na 2 palce. Krewkowiska w zieleń zmienię i posypię je nasioniem, a na koniec przejadę moim walcem.
There you have it, especially for Sarah. Tony Blazonczyk's new phase off his brand new CD. It's called At Phase Value. And you can get that at Bel Air Records. I'm absolutely sure about that. So once again, good morning, Sarah. And remember, you can hear Sarah every Thursday night, 8 p.m. on the East Coast, 7 p.m. Central. Sarah Z, that's me. And all of her friends and relatives. And there's a cat or a dog involved in there. Tune in, folks. I want to say good afternoon to everybody checking in on the website, on social media. Diane Zavija checking in on the network. And remember I told you when we started this, the chat room gives you interesting names. For some reason, it's just the way the company works. They gave her the name Quirky One. So, all right, I'll buy that. So, good afternoon to Diane and everyone out there in Canada listening in. Our friends to the north, Sophie Jabrock checking in. And she wants to hear High Bounce by Lush, and I will get to that. And while we're talking about Sophie, I want to say good afternoon to Richard Wojcinski, a big supporter of PolkaRadio. I want to thank you for supporting the network. And once again, good afternoon to Richard and Sophie, who is his mom. So he wanted me to see if I can get you working, but it looks like you're doing a good job all by yourself. So good job, Sophie. Also, Krisha Chunas checking in from Sutton, Massachusetts. The Alexa is on, but she's trying to get her sound touch to work. I don't know if I can help you on that one. But PolkaRadio is available on Alexa. That we do have a skill. So all you have to do is say, Alexa, enable PolkaRadio, and it'll ask you a bunch of questions, and you'll be able to get our station anytime you want. All you have to do is say, Alexa, play PolkaRadio, and it will. And coming up soon, we should have our branded web app, our mobile app, coming up soon. Those wheels turn mighty slow, I want to say. Been trying to get that in the works for over a month now. But we will having our app soon. So stay tuned for that. Also saying good afternoon to our reigning dancing queen, Queen Veronica, down there in Millbury, Massachusetts. She's listening in at the castle. and you can hear Veronica and one of the members of her court every Monday evening at 7 p.m. So tune in for the girls, bringing you a nice, fresh touch to polka music.
Okay, men, this is your time. Maybe you didn't choose this, but you're here now. You're gonna go out there and be an all-star caregiver. It's up to you. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna go grocery shopping, cook, clean, be there emotionally and physically. You gotta dig deeper. Drive them to physical therapy, doctor's appointments. Don't you forget about the pharmacy. No, you won't. Because that's what caregivers do. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. This is your time to show the world, your family, and yourself that you're tougher than tough. Now go out there and be the best caregiver this world has ever seen. Caregiving is tougher than tough. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm Danica Patrick and proud aunt. Watching my nieces grow, play, and learn is amazing. But not every child gets to be carefree. 1 in 6 kids in the U.S. are hungry. 1 in 6. That little girl sitting alone at the playground, she can't play like the other kids. She doesn't have the energy because she's hungry. School lunch will be her only meal today. It breaks my heart that this is the reality in our country, but it's something that Feeding America is working to change. Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste. This food is then provided to families and children in need. Being a kid should be about using your imagination, learning, and having fun. These children shouldn't have to miss out on simply being a kid because they're hungry. To find out how you can help end childhood hunger in your community, visit feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America.
12:18 Monday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday afternoon. That's what it is. 12:18 Saturday afternoon right here on Wicked Good Polkas. Especially for Diane Zavija. Here's the Fisherman's.
Jednego wieczora usiadł sobie z ręką na brzegiem jeziora. Jachaczyca woził, taka mu śpiewało. Kiedy to nadejdzie, to nią bieg samo. Szefa po godzicy, kiedy każdy złapała. Jak szarpnęła prędką, drucznik mu zerwała. Rzekła mu wesoło, po rybaku nie Boże. Złapać piasą rybkę, drucznik nie pomoże. Ale rybak pochce, porozum do głowy, żeby rybkę dostać, niż na płakatowi. Daleko na wodę, zapuścisty świeci, to na pewno medoli, kiedy nawet padleci. A napłynęła, się omocała, pod zapuścił sieci, rybka pozjadała. Lecz tak pięknie wodzi i rybkę dobrze biło, bo o takim szczęściu serduszku marzyło.
Hi, this is Lenny Gomulka, and you are listening to the newest network in polkas, PolkaRadio.org.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gomulka.
Hey there, Polish lover, let's hit the town tonight.
for Sophie Jabrock, listening in one of her favorites by the Golden Voice. Here we go. High Bounce Polka.
Sessions presents A Peter Griffin Christmas, featuring such standards as
Everybody look at the snow in the yard.
And who could forget
I brought these gifts for you, they're up in my bum.
And everyone's favorite
La 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 la, la 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 la, look at the bells, look at the bells. Holy crap, here comes Jesus, and he doesn't look too happy. Merry Christmas.
12:24 Saturday afternoon right here in the East Coast. Supposed to be it's like a bottom bounce out there in Akron, not Springfield. Here we go, the Brass with My Pigeons.
Leciały gołębie i już siadli na drzewie i tak się spoglądają. Też kogo tutaj znają i tak się spoglądają. Czy też kogo tutaj znają i tak piłdają, ruchają i na mnie spoglądają, a ja zisuszam z jabłka. Zapraszamy do ogródka, a ja zisuszam z jabłka. Zapraszamy do ogródka. Ruchają i na mnie spoglądają, a ja zisuszam z jabłka. Zapraszamy do ogródka, a ja zisuszam z jabłka. Zapraszamy do ogródka. Tak się zbliżają, ruchają i na mnie spoglądają, a ja zisuszam z jabłka. Zapraszamy do jaka wtedy przeczytał i bardzo się rozpłakał. Mamiła napisała i ja mu rękę dała. Oj tak nie napisała, że innemu rękę dała. Those are my pigeons.
There you have it. The Brass from back in '79. From a live recording recorded at the International Polka Festival, Quadna Mountain, Minnesota. And that was actually held at a hockey rink. It was supposed to be held in some convention center, but I guess the last minute something happened in the convention center, so they had to go to a hockey rink. And the sound, you can tell. So once again, that's going out to Yitzhak Badamboombats out there in Akron, Ohio, and not Springfield, where you have to keep your cats under lock and key. And yes, I did see the story. So all you people say, "Oh, that's not true." It's true. It's kind of scary, but we're not going to go there today. I don't like to do too much political discussion on the show. But man, that was a hell of a story. Veronica wanted to hear this one by the Dyna Brass.
Niech się leje czysta, póki noc jest młoda, póki nam nie szkoda. Polej, bracie, polej, zostań ze mną jeszcze. Chcę do rana tańczyć, aż poszli. Hej! Polej, bracie, polej, niech się leje czysta, póki noc jest młoda, póki nam nie szkoda. Polej, bracie, polej, zostań ze mną jeszcze. Chcę do rana tańczyć, aż poszli. Hej! Cały świat i tak tuleni zapatrzeni ciebie. Mówiłaś do mnie tak, nikt inny tylko ja. Lecz czy to miłość chyba jeszcze nie wiem. Polej, bracie, polej, niech się leje czysta, póki noc jest młoda, póki nam nie szkoda. Polej, bracie, polej, zostań ze mną jeszcze. Chcę do rana tańczyć, aż poszli. Hej! Za rękę padnie tak, jakby się kończył świat. Polećmy dzisiaj sami gdzieś przed siebie. Choć minął czas już ma, nie liczmy godzin lat. Bo życie jest jak rzeka, która płynie. Polej, bracie, polej, niech się leje czysta, póki noc jest młoda, póki nam nie szkoda. Polej, bracie, polej, zostań ze mną jeszcze. Chcę do rana tańczyć, aż poszli. Polej, bracie, polej, niech się leje czysta, póki noc jest młoda, póki nam nie szkoda. Polej, bracie, polej, zostań ze mną jeszcze. Chcę do rana tańczyć, aż poszli. Polej, bracie, polej, niech się leje czysta, póki noc jest młoda, póki nam nie szkoda. Polej, bracie, polej, zostań ze mną jeszcze. Chcę do rana tańczyć, aż poszli. Hey!
There you have it, brand new from the Dyna Brass. Joe Zaleski and the Dyna Brass. I hear that tune. I hear it sounds like a Russian dance, thing at the end. So I cannot do that. If I did, it would be hilarious and tragic all at the same time. Pole Bracie Pole off their brand new release 10 and 5 from the Dyna Brass. And that was for Veronica. She wanted to hear that one. And once again, saying good afternoon to the girls down there in the castle. And once again, you're listening to Wicked Good Polkas right here on your source for polka music and entertainment, PolkaRadio.org. And if you'd like to advertise on the network, you can get a hold of me by emailing me at info@PolkaRadio.org. That's info@PolkaRadio.org. And we'll see what we can do for you. And once again, if you're on the website and you want to join in the chat room, go to the bottom right-hand corner, click on that chat bubble, and you can sign in and let us know what you want to hear. Also, at the very bottom of the page, you'll see the icons for our social media platforms, Facebook and YouTube. You can click on those, and it'll take you directly to our sites. Eddie Diegui with Toledo Polka Motion.
In another place. I don't care if this is a sin. Just give me a beer and let the party begin. We're gonna party all night long. 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 All night long.
Brian, there's no more graham crackers.
They're in the cabinet.
I don't see them.
They're right in front of you. Which cabinet are you looking at?
Can't you just come in here?
No, I'm busy.
Oh, no! Oh, no, Brian! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, Brian, we need paper towels! Oh, it's going under the fridge! Oh!
Just use a dish towel.
There aren't any, Brian. You need to come in here. Oh, we are gonna have ants.
Your source for polka music and entertainment. This is Polka Radio.
$12:36 Saturday afternoon right here on Wicked Good Polkas, PolkaRadio.org. Right now, the one and only Happy Louie off the Polkas on Fire LP with the Love Boat Polka.
Here comes a love boat, the sailing love boat. Embarkation starts for one and all. Get on the love boat, let's cruise the love boat. Parties, dancing, happiness for all. The people dancing in the moonlight, shining stars above. Joy and laughter all for those in love. Here comes a love boat, the sailing love. Time to get on board and sail away. Płynący okręt miłości, wszyscy na niego się ładujmy. Będzie śpiewanie i tańcowanie, razem wszyscy się zabawimy. The people dancing in the moonlight, shining stars above, joy and laughter all for those in love. Here comes the love boat, płynący okręt. Time to get on board and sail away. La, 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 whistle sounding, time to get on board.
Happy Louie for you right there. The one and only Happy Louie off the Polkas on Fire LP. That was one called the Love Boat Polka. No doubt written after the show, The Love Boat. And I guess you have to be of my age to remember that show. Saturday night, folks. You had The Love Boat and you had Fantasy Island back to back. Like, best. Well, then, I think the $6 Million Man. That was Thursday night. You had like the $6 Million Man on Thursday night. You had the Love Boat. You had Fantasy Island. You had the Bionic Woman. I think she was on Monday night. Yeah, TV was great back in the day. That sucks now.
Join Veronica and Maria Pritko, the Dancing Queens, every Monday, 7 p.m. right here on Polka Radio, your source for polka music entertainment on the World Wide Web.
That's right. Every Monday evening, 7 p.m., you can hear our Dancing Queens right here on PolkaRadio.org. Right now, Brian Joseph on the fiddle with Henny and the Versajays. Let me know what you want to hear, folks.
za kominem siedzi Mazur, swoim synem Mazurowa, pieską z córką wyglądają, jednodziurką paczką kuregony, niczym prędzej leci do niej, a ze strachu siadła kura, kogu tańczy z nią Mazura. Dziewczyno w białej huście, daj mi piska, to cię puszczę. Oj ty dydy, oj ty dana, oj ty dziewczyno kochana. Matko moja, daj mi córkę, dam ci piwa. Córka córkę dosyć będzie jedna kwarta, bo ta córka nic nie warta. Jeśli mnie Maryś kochasz, to mi też to troszkę łokasz, a łokasz mi choć kiedyczko. Będę myślał, że to wszystko. Pojedz mi kiedy dają, a tańcuj kiedy grają, a młody się kiedy dzwonią, a uciekaj kiedy grają.
Right now, our country feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I gotta tell you, I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too, but I'm glad we are.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and life experiences come together through conversation, and it feels good.
Wow, your story is so...
Interesting?
Yeah.
When people actually sit down, talk, and listen to one another, they can break down boundaries and connect as human beings. At lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep, you can listen to amazing, life-changing conversations and find simple tools to start a conversation of your own.
I know one thing. This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope, too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together by having the courage to start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
People do some pretty cool things in their 40s and 50s. Why should saving for retirement be any different? I mean, they go back to college, learn new instruments, start skateboarding. Whoa! Okay, maybe that one's not for everybody, but saving for retirement is. With aceyourretirement.org, you can get on track with your retirement savings no matter your age. Just have a 3-minute chat with Avo, the friendly digital retirement coach from AARP. You'll get personalized recommendations based on your input that are easy to understand and work with your lifestyle. It's quick, easy, and free. Plus, it's sponsored by AARP, so you know they got your back.
Woohoo! Snarly move, Dad.
Thanks, sweetie.
So wherever you are in your retirement savings journey, head to aceyourretirement.org and start chatting with Avo today. That's aceyourretirement.org. A message from AARP and the Ad Council.
Remember to support our sponsors here on Polka Radio. They help keep polka music alive.
And we are back 12:48 Saturday afternoon. Wicked Good Polkas taking you up until 2 p.m. right here on PolkaRadio.org. And folks, I don't pick the commercials. That's all I got to say. We stream with a company called Live 365, and our agreement with them requires us to play some commercials. Kind of a mutual thing where we play commercials and they pay the bills. So it works out for both of us. But they give us the commercials, and some of them are pretty interesting. But nonetheless, what you got to do to make it work. Saying good afternoon, Ronald Miller. He's checking in on Facebook. He wants to know if he can listen on us with TuneIn. Not as of yet. We're not on TuneIn yet, but we will be rolling out our mobile app as soon as it's ready, and that will also include Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So you'll be able to listen in the car, listen on your phone, listen wherever you are. We're on Alexa, and we are also on the Odyssey app. It's a podcasting app, so you can check us out there as well. A lot of ways to listen to PolkaRadio.org. So once again, thank you everybody for joining us and supporting the network. Back to music. Tri-City Drive doing it Eddie style.
Oj, nie żeń się, synu, bo źle tobie będzie. Będziesz miał żoneczkę, a chleba nie będzie. Będziesz miał żoneczkę, a chleba nie będzie. Jak nie będzie pracy, no to spać pójdziemy. Jak nie będzie chleba, to się obejdziemy. Jak nie będzie chleba, to się obejdziemy. Oj, nie żeń się, synu, bo będziesz żałował. I jesteś za młody, to będziesz biedował. I jesteś za młody, to będziesz biedował. Oj, nie słucham matki, tylko się ożenił. Za żywny syneczek na twarzy się zmienił. Za żywny syneczek na twarzy się zmienił. Oj, nie boi się, tato, głodu się nie boję. Jak nie będzie, swoje żonkę pocałuje. Jak nie będzie, swoje żonkę pocałuje. Żonkę ucałował, to było śniadanie, a zamiast obiadu było całowanie. A zamiast obiadu było całowanie. Jauza, jauza.
There you have a Tri-City Drive right there off their Traffic Jam CD. That was Don't Get Married. Eddie Blazonczyk style. Love the way Eddie played that tune. Right here on PolkaRadio.org. Taking up until 2 p.m. And saying good afternoon to Brian and Renee Kopka out there in the Midwestern part of our nation out there in Illinois. One of the suburbs of Chicago, north of Chicago, I believe. Crystal Springs or Crystal something or other. Never get that right. Yeah, he was commenting. He sent me a message saying that my lips look awfully red. And I just told him it's my natural glow. Hey, look. Healthy glow. Nothing artificial about that. Especially for Brian and Renee. A better tempo with the D Street Band. Here we go, Chetty Vodka.
Moja matka, Chetty Vodka, jak ja kocham cię, pijecie całe czas, Chetty Vodka, proście was. Moja matka, Chetty Vodka, zawsze pijecie, zawsze pijecie.
your source for polka music and entertainment. This is Polka Radio.
p.m. right here on Wicked Good Polkas, PolkaRadio.org until 2 p.m. Right now, Jimmy Weber and the Sounds, Johnny and Katie's. Good afternoon, everybody.
Posypła się kotka Chenki, dobranoc powiedzieć, a ona go tak prosiła, na chwileczkę siedzi. Siedzieli, rozmawiali, ona tak są przeszli, którzy oni razem do samej szkoły chodzili. Pamięta, jak o niej książki do domu nosił. Jasiu pyta od całusa, czy by je udała, a ona nie odmówiła, bo Jasia kochała.
We now return to VH1's Behind the Music, Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem.
It must have been around 1979 when animals started snorting crushed up pieces of felt. Got pretty ugly.
Me had big problem before me found God. He threw me down and he said, I hope your puppeteer has big hands because I'm not using lube. Me no remember that, but me believe it happened.
Hi, Polka fans. This is Mitch Biscup of the New Brass, also known as the has-been in the industry, and you're listening to the newest network in polkas, PolkaRadio.org. Who the hell needs another network, and who the hell needs another radio program? However, these two guys are going to do well for you. And so don't forget, I really promote it, Mitch Biscup saying, and you're listening to the newest network in polka, PolkaRadio.org.
Thank you very much, Mitch, for that station ID. All right, now, some new brass off the Brass Magic LP.
Last night I saw you, and last night I cried, 'cause last night you told me goodbye. Last night I saw you, and last night I cried, 'cause last night you told me goodbye. I'm sad and blue, 'cause I'm losing you. Last night I saw you with another guy, and last night you told me goodbye.
minutes after 1 p.m. right here in the East Coast. Honky style right now, Casey Homel. Good afternoon to Ken checking in on Facebook.
Muzyka będzie grać, muzyka będzie śpiewać. Muzyka będzie grać, muzyka będzie śpiewać. I będą pieniążki ode mnie wybierać. I będą pieniążki ode mnie wybierać. Niech biorą pieniądze, żeby tylko grali. Biorą pieniądze, żeby tylko grali, żeby nasi goście sobie potańcowali, żeby nasi goście sobie potańcowali.
There you have Casey Homel right there. Honky style on my wedding day. Polka right here on Wicked Good Polkas. PolkaRadio.org. Once again, saying good afternoon to Ken. I'm going to try to pronounce this one. S-K-R-Z-Y. Skripiec. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Skripiec. And he's checking in on Facebook. He says, a great show. Thank you very, very much for all the support. And once again, if you're listening on the network, on the PolkaRadio.org webpage, you can go to the bottom, click on the chat bubble, and let us know you're there. And you can also find our social media icons down there. Click on those, and get to our YouTube or Facebook page.
Hi, this is Enrique Guzevich, Henry Guzevich, Hank Guzevich from the Polka family, and you're listening to the newest Polka network, PolkaRadio.org.
Early in the evening, just about supper time.
Hank Guzevich and the Polka family band right now. Off the Hungry for More CD, here we go. Graj, whoopsie, graj.
Graj, łopsy, graj, wesoło, wesoło zaśpiewaj. Graj, łopsy, graj, albo pieniądze oddaj. Graj, łopsy, graj, ładną piosenkę i zaśpiewaj. Graj, łopsy, graj, i na lewo, prawo, graj.
the big finish. Family band right there, Hank Gazevich on the vocal off the Hungry for More CD. Gry Whoopsie Gry Play, musicians play right here on the show. And saying good afternoon to Val Bukowski out there in Buffalo. And if that name sounds familiar, you may know him as the man who runs the Dingus Day Festival every year, the day after Easter Sunday. Dingus Day, the most festive day of the year. So, look for more information regarding Dingus Day coming up in 2025 right here on the network. So once again, good afternoon to Val. Thanks for checking in. Also to the Altenbergs, Terry and Ron Altenberg checking in. I'll be playing a song for you in just a moment, but right now, something by Happy Louie. One more time with Louie and Yelcha, one called My One and Only Son.
Syna jedynaka, co mu zapisała za kominem ptaka. Co mu zapisała za kominem ptaka. Komin się obwalił, ptaszki wyleciały, mego jedynaka, panienki nie chciały. Mego jedynaka, panienki nie chciały. Nie chciała mnie jedna, nie chciała mnie druga. Trzecia nie, że chciała, bo łoczkami mruga. Trzecia mnie, że chciała, bo łoczkami mruga. Chociaż nie bogata, każdy tak o tym wie. Do zgodnej miłości przyrzekamy sobie. Do zgodnej miłości przyrzekamy sobie.
Happy Louie Olcha and the orchestra off the Love and Peace LP, vinyl, cassette, 8-track, and reel-to-reel. That's one called My One and Only Son right here in the show. And folks, if you see me, if you're watching me on social media, and you see me keep looking up to my left, your right, it's Veronica Britko sent a meme, put a meme on the chat room. And it's a meme of Will Ferrell doing a Saturday Night Live skit of more cowbell. And he's sitting there beating the snot out of a cowbell. And it's right here, just in my peripheral vision. I got, all kinds of monitors set up here so I can see what's going on. And all I see is Will Ferrell beating the hell out of a cowbell, and I keep on looking up at it. So, thanks, Veronica.
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting. A teenager. Learning the lingo.
Today I'm going to help parents translate teen slang. Now, when a teen says something is on fleek, it's exactly like saying, that's rad. It simply means that something is awesome or cool. Another one is totes. It's exactly like saying, totally, just shorter. As in, I totes love going to the mall with Becca. Another word you might hear is jelly. Jelly is a shorter, better way to say jealous. As in, Chloe, I am like so jelly of your unicorn phone case.
Or peanut butter and jelly.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will think you're, rad, just the same. To learn more, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
This is the story of a very special woman. In a matter of seconds, she turned herself into a great mathematician or an entrepreneur. Her knowledge was limitless and still is. She could also make monsters disappear, especially those that lurked in the shadows under the bed. Once, this woman put back together a teenage girl's broken heart, which had been shattered in 1,000 pieces, just by giving her a bear hug. She masqueraded as a regular person at work, but as a superhero at home. Everyone knows her as Gabriella. I still call her Mom.
Your hero needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need to help, complete with tips and resources at aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
17 minutes past 1 right here on Wicked Good Polkas, especially for the Altenbergs, Terry and Ron. Here we go with Freeze Dried for Donna's and a Chick. Good afternoon, everyone.
I don't know how you resist me. 7 years you haven't kissed me. Oi, Donna, Donna. Oi, Donna. Oi, Donna. Do you love me? Please convince me. Oi, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oi, Donna. Oi, Donna. Let's run away together. Oi, Donna. Oi, Donna. We'll be in love forever. Donna, I really wanna be with you. Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Don't you keep me waiting for so long as we've been dating. Oi, Donna, Donna. Oi, Donna. Oi, Donna. Kiss me, let me know you're ready. Oi, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna. Oi, Donna. Oi, Donna. Please don't make me wonder. Oi, Donna. Oi, Donna. There never was another Donna, you big iguana. I really wanna.
That's right, he said iguana.
Donna, oh Donna, oh Donna, oh Donna.
especially for Ron and Terry Altenberg. That was Freeze Dried right there. 4 Donnas and a chick off the Bodacious Ditties CD. That's D, not this letter. Bodacious Ditties by Freeze Dried. Kevin Altenberg on the concertina right there. Fine job, as always. A super talented musician and a great guy. We're trying to get him back on the network with his buddy Mike Medusa and do their Beer Nuts show again. So everybody call Kevin Altenberg, call Mike Medusa and say, hey, get your asses back on Polka Radio and do a show. So there. So, good afternoon. Mysterious guest checking in on the Polka Radio chat room. Tell me who you are. And once again, the camera goes on the nose itches. If you're checking in on the chat room and it gives you one of these odd names, you got a couple of choices. You can actually click and sign up for the chat room. You can register. It just wants to know your email. You put in your email, and then every time you join the chat room, it will use your real name. But every time you join as a guest, it'll give you some fakakta name. So, but if you want to change it, click on it and just say change nickname and put in whoever you want. So once again, good afternoon to mysterious guest checking in. America's polka sweetheart, Stephanie.
Dwa konie zdyszane, jadę do kochanki, jadę do jej chaty. Jadę do kochanki, jadę do jej chaty. Zysza na mnie czeka, bo mnie bardzo kocha, daje mi całusy i mnie bardzo ciska, daje mi całusy i mnie bardzo ciska.
There you have it. Tony Blazonczyk's favorite song, the Crown Royal Polka with the Music Company, honky style, right here on Wicked Good Polkas 127 Saturday afternoon. And speaking of Tony Blazonczyk, you can hear him at the top of the hour, 2 p.m. on the East Coast, 1 p.m. Central, with the Eddie Blazonczyk Polka Show along with his mom Tish. And then at 3 p.m., 2 p.m. Central, Tony continues pulling double duty. The man's and works constantly, 24/7. Hardest working man in polkas. He'll be joining his friend, Mr. Brian Kopka, with a double dose of polkas at 3 Eastern, 2 Central, right here on your source, the best in polka music and entertainment, PolkaRadio.org. We are 24/7 playing the best in polka music, so no reason to go anywhere else.
All around the world you can hear those happy sounds. Polka fans, both young and old, are hopping up and down. Those happy polka melodies bring out the very best. All around the world, north and south and east to west.
Right now, Senior, off of the album of the same name, All Around the World.
And Germany with lederhosen on, musicians playing big brass horns on pop all night long. Czechs have got the melodies, the great bohemian sounds. Slovenian polkas keep you happily twirling round and round. Even out in Ireland, the polka's getting big. They've got another name therefore called the Irish jig. In Poland you can hear them play in villages and towns. Canadians love this happy dance, the polka's getting around. All around the world you can hear those happy sounds. Polka fans, both young and old, are hopping up and down. Those happy polka melodies bring out the very best. All around the world, north and south and east to west. The border just a little south, you hear the sounds of button boxes merrily ringing out. Town to town and coast to coast right here in the USA, everybody knows that polka music's here to stay. All around the world you can hear those happy sounds. Polka fans, both young and old, are hopping up and down. Those happy polka melodies bring out the very best. South and east to west.
You love jack-o'-lanterns, you can hate carving them. It's Halloween. You got trick-or-treaters up the ass, your kids are running around like retards. You ain't got time to be carving a motherfucking pumpkin, kid. But with the jack chop, you can have a pumpkin carved in just a minute. Now, they're gonna charge you $1 at the CVS for one of them fake plastic pumpkins. But with the jack chop, you can have a real one and be the baddest dude in Revere. But you gotta watch out, because some pumpkins are queer. And if you call now, you're not just gonna get the jack chop. We're gonna throw in a glow stick free. Watch this. You take the f***ing glow stick, you stick in your jack-o'-lantern, looks boss. We're gonna make Halloween fun again, one pumpkin at a time. The jack chop sells for $19.95, but if you call in the next 20 minutes, because you know we can't do this shit all day, you're gonna get the f***ing glow stick free. Here's how to order.
Call 555-JACK-CHOP. Call now and you'll get the f***ing glow stick absolutely free. When you call, ask about our layaway plan for people in Lynn. Call 555-JACK-CHOP now.
Your source for polka music and entertainment, this is Polka Radio.
Zagraj się z miło bereczka, oj drobnego wolnego, oj niego se potańcujem, oj do rana białego.
One more, my Mr. Blazonczyk, my all-time favorite oberek. Here we go. Play me an obelisk.
Tak lecieć mi muzykanci, oj wesoło, wesoło. Oni wiosłowo tańcują, oj dziewczyną wokoło. Użyłem ją kobala, oj uczyłem się dumać. Pobił kobal złą kobalkę, oj musiałem go trzymać. Całe ciele mnie podładło, a tyle mnie zmarnowało, ale nic nie pomogło. A ja za nią do pszenicy, a ja za nią do żyta. To myślałem, że ona to była kobieta. One titled, Play Me an Wabere.
Hey, Polka fans, this is Mike Costa from The Beat, and you are listening to the newest network in polkas, Polka, Polka, Polka frickin' Radio. .org. Tune in. We took a walk along the avenue.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Costa. Here he is, Michael Costa, to beat off his latest recording. Here we go with She.
We took a walk along the avenue. I held her hand in mine another evening through. There's a feeling that I have inside. It's the love I have for her I can't deny. She is the one that holds my hand. She is the girl that understands. She is the one I'll always trust, for I can see that she belongs to me. Oh yeah, she belongs to me. Fills my soul with happiness. So I thank the Lord for her, I know I'm blessed. She is the one that holds my hand. She is the girl who understands. She is the one I'll always trust, 'cause I can see that she belongs to me. Oh yeah, she belongs to me.
CD Michael Costa's greatest hits and the misses. They have She. Detroit's Spirit of Polkas, the Dynastics.
Okay, we'll do a tune right now that's south of our 15 and 9 LP. And we'll send this to us, especially for Joanne and Dave Picciano here with us from Buffalo, New York.
How long did it take you to get here?
I thought so. Too long, right?
16 hours, he said.
Going that wrong direction.
Yeah.
Here's one called the Green Grove. Polka waltz, half polka, half waltz, 50-50. On the other side of the tracks, motel, hotel. Come on. AM, FM.
Pepsi.
ACDC.
Pepsi, come. Bro.
Yeah, I don't edit these up because this is some of the most classic stuff.
Let's do it.
This could go on for a while once you get them started.
That's just it. It's a point.
Saying good afternoon to Alex Aliyevich. Checking in on Facebook. Tina for me. Let's play something.
Why, sure, Wally.
Scrubbing the Dynatones from 97 Polka Motion, 96 Polka Motion by the Ocean.
On the last
For Alex Alejevich, you wanted to hear this one by the Polka Family Band off their latest recording, Polka Road. Everybody raise your glass.
Many have gone before us, they're on my mind. I can't stop thinking about them all of the time. Seeing them smile, that picture's etched on my brain. Oh, how I long to hold them once again. Górę szklanki, bracie, górę szklanki, siostrowie, pijemy razem za ten czas. Nie zapomnę nigdy, jak wyszliśmy razem, jak duża rodzina była z nas. Raise your glass, my brother, raise your glass, my sister, drink a toast to all the memories. We will all remember when we were together, join me now as one big family. Some fun together, shed many tears. Hold on to every moment, don't let it pass. We'll never know when it will be our last. Górę szklanki, bracie, górę szklanki, siostrowie, pijemy razem za ten czas. Nie zapomnę nigdy, jak wyszliśmy razem, jak duża rodzina była z nas. Raise your glass, my brother, raise your glass, my sister, drink a toast to all the memories. We will all remember when we were together, join me now as one big family.
To break time. The Polka Family Band, especially for Alex Alejevich, off their latest recording, Polka Road. Raise your glass.
To some people, the sound of a baby babbling doesn't mean much. But that's not necessarily true.
Brian's been drinking too much.
By 6 months, they're combining vowels and consonants. By 9 months, they're trying out different kinds of sounds. And by 12 months, their babbling is beginning to take on some meaning. Especially if there's no babbling at all. Little to no babbling by 12 months or later is just one of the possible signs of autism in children. Early screening and intervention can make a lifetime of difference and unlock a world of possibilities. Take the first step at autismspeaks.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
The following is made possible by Dad.
Why was the basketball court all wet? Because the players kept dribbling all over it.
The dad joke. Corny, grown-worthy, but also one of the simplest ways to share a moment with your kids.
Why do you have to be careful when it's raining cats and dogs? Because you might step in a poodle.
And kids that spend more time with their dads grow up to be smarter, more successful.
Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding.
And with any luck, funnier adults.
Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance? Because he didn't have anybody to go with.
Dad jokes rule. So take a moment to make a moment and give your kid a laugh. It's as easy as going to fatherhood.com.
1:48 Saturday afternoon. Special for Marianne Brzezinski checking in from Michigan, her favorite, the Dynastics.
Every time we plan to meet, I wait so anxiously. There could never be another one like you for me. In our love, the two of us know neither will forget the way we stole each other's hearts the first day that we met. Someone who needs me like you do. When I am with you, my heart sings no more. Will I be blue? We'll be so happy through the years, forever me and you. In our love, the two of us know neither will forget the way we stole each other's hearts the first day that we met.
For Marianne Brzezinski out there in Michigan, her favorite, the Dynastics, right there. First day that we met right here on Wicked Good Polkas, PolkaRadio.org. Thanks for finding us. Spread the word. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your kids, tell your pets. PolkaRadio.org is on the air 24/7, bringing you some of your favorite IJs and all of your favorite music. Once again, that's PolkaRadio.org. And if you want any more information on being a sponsor on the network, or if you want to have your own show, drop me an email. info@PolkaRadio.org. That's info@PolkaRadio.org. Especially for Debbie Rukrumsky checking in on Facebook. She's the president of the Toledo Polka Society. I had that memorized, especially for Debbie years. Change of pace. Toledo Area Polka Society, that's what it is.
So
the vocal along with the change of pace, recorded live in Pulaski, Wisconsin. Alrighty, taking us to the top of the hour, some live Lenny from Ocean Beach back in 98. Remember, coming up at the top of the hour, Tony and Tish Błazonczyk with the Eddie Błazonczyk Polka Show. Great polka music all afternoon and all week long right here on PolkaRadio.org.
I want a Polish girl just like my daddy had. I'll give her lots of hugs and good old Polish love. I'll dance with Dad, gave my mom plenty of. I want a Polish girl to be my Polish wife. I want a Polish girl to love me all my life. I really never think this world will change my mind. I'm gonna find a Polish girl and make her mine. Just like my daddy had. And from the day we see I do throughout my life, I'll make this Polish girl my ever-loving wife. That's all, folks.
That's about all the time we have for this week's edition of Wicked Good Polkas right here on your source for polka music and entertainment, PolkaRadio.org. Remember to tell your family, tell your friends, tell everybody Polka Radio is on the air 24/7, bringing you the best in polka music and entertainment. Coming up at the top of the hour, Tony and Tish Błazonczyk bring you the Eddie Błazonczyk Polka Show. Tony continues along with Brian Kopka at 3 p.m. with a double dose of polkas, and music continues all weekend long. Great music, great shows, great IJs right here on your source for polka music, PolkaRadio.org. I'll see you again on Monday afternoon for the Monday edition. So until then, folks, have a great weekend. Stay well, stay safe, and most of all, stay happy. David's in you, everybody. Tony and Tish coming up at the top of the hour. See you later.